Hey everybody, welcome to Hankster's Hot Rods and Muscle Cars in Homer City, Pennsylvania. My name's Billy. I'm the buyer here at Hankster's and I want to show you the car that's behind me today. This is a Hankster's certified car, which means it comes with a money-back guarantee. It comes with a 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty. Also comes with free shipping in an enclosed transport at the price listed on our website. So what we have here is a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. As you can see, finished off in a really nice deep blue color. Really nice shine here on the paint job. Looks good all over. Take a look at some of the features we can point out here. We have our stainless wheel molding on all 4 corners. A set of Cobra radial tires on Magnum 500 style chromed steel wheels. You can see the lip super shiny here around the lip of the wheel. Super shiny chrome on the spokes. Real nice job here on the masking on the insets too. Those look really nice in the satin black color. As we make our way back on the fender, we can see some of our badging and scripts here. Our classic Mustang script here. Down low we catch our Mach 1 on this big wide molding on the bottom of the car. Runs from the front wheel all the way back to the back wheel. Nice and wide. It's ribbed. Also just a nice styling feature for the Mach 1. And on the top of that molding, we see a bright stainless molding on the top there. All lines up nice all the way down the car. Always want to check our door gaps here. Those look nice. They're nice and flush, not one panel sticking above the other. Nice and flat, nice and consistent as well. Body color side view mirrors here on the Mustang. That paint looks really nice. Good match to the paint on the body. Our glass in our mirror is also good. I'm looking in the drip rail here. It's kind of where the water runs down off of your roof so it doesn't come inside. That's nice. I look for cracks in there, any damage, any flaking paint. It looks really good. Still nice and shiny and consistent. Here I'm looking at our drip rail molding. That kind of clips over the edge. Corner piece attached well, lined up nice. No dents, no damage there. Even this quarter window trim in chrome, that looks really nice as well. Back windows here on the Mustang, they're pop-out windows so they vent out this way. Trim here nice as well. Chrome door handles in good shape. Our lock cylinder paint's nice and neat around that as well. Sometimes that can get a little messy. This one looks good. The interior, finished off in black. This is the Comfortweave upholstery pattern. Really nice and soft and comfortable bucket seats here in the Mustang. Matches front and back, of course. You can see we have our wood grain steering wheel. Behind there, our main gauges, our speedometers in there, fuel gauge in there, alternator, oil pressure as well. That also is finished off with a wood grain bezel. Just kind of gives a classy appearance to the interior. We have a factory heater controls, custom Autosound radio there. You can see 2 gauges, aftermarket gauges, water temp and oil pressure. Automatic transmission, it's an FMX automatic. There's some wood grain on our center console too, kind of ties everything together. And we do have a center console with this kind of a storage compartment there in the middle. If you look at our door panel here, we can see more of that wood grain to tie in that throughout the interior. That's in really nice shape, our little Mustang logo in the middle. The door panels are in very nice condition, very nice and straight. You don't see any waves or little cracks or anything. That material's in really good shape. Carpeted at the bottom. That looks nice as well. Remote adjustment there for the driver's side mirror, and we have manual windows here in the front windows. Door close as well. Check our back door gap. That also looks good. It's consistent. Make our way to the back. Another really nice chromed steel wheel on the back. The Mustang matching Cobras on the back too. They're 2 1570s all the way around. Here I'm looking at our rear window trim. It's a really big back window here in the Mustang. Sometimes these Mach 1s have louvers, this one doesn't, so you get a good view of the glass here. It's in nice shape, really free of any scratches or damage. It looks nice. The paint lines up to the stainless molding really nice. That's nice and neat. Stainless molding is also in good condition. The joints are nice and tight. Shiny blue paint continues down the back side of the Mustang. I'm looking at the trunk lid here. Our gap is consistent. It's nice right to left. Also nice and flat here to the body. Now we can start to notice some of the styling features here on the Mach 1. Our rear black striping that runs on the back panel of the car here onto the trunk lid. That's clear coated over, so a lot of times that's not the case, so it's nice and shiny. It's also going to be super durable. Looks really nice, just a little bit different there. In the middle, our metal Mach 1 badge there, in good condition, lined up nicely. Take a look at our taillights. Looking at the chrome bezels here around the taillights. The chrome is in really nice shape. The black paint also. Even the silver paint in the middle, very good condition. Those have been replaced at some point. The lenses, they look good. Plastic is nice and clear. There's no cracks. Old plastic sometimes gets hairline cracks or kind of spidery looking. These look really nice. Took a look at our bumper. I was looking to see how it was aligned side to side. It's nice and even and consistent on the car. Nice and straight, of course. No damage that I see as far as pitting or dents or rust or anything like that. Rear filler panel here, kind of a honeycomb design. That's a plastic piece. That's in really good condition. It's not loose, attached to the car well. Here's our fuel filler here for our gas. Nice condition. Just a nice feature on the Mustang with that Mustang logo in the middle. Rear valance finished off in the shiny blue as well. Our reverse lights here on the outer edges, and then we do have two chrome exhaust tips down low, kind of an oval shape there. All right, inside the trunk, I'm looking at our trunk seal under here. It's attached well, it's soft and pliable. It's going to do its job, keep water out of your interior compartments. Really nice rain gutter here on the car. You can see all the factory seams, the stampings, really nice and neat. That just shows that there was not any shoddy body work done there. So that looks really good. Inside the trunk, on our website, we do have pictures with all the mats removed, but here you can see everything that's included. We have a carpeted trunk mat. We have a factory style vinyl trunk mat, and also a set of Mach 1 floor mats for the interior of the car, but all finished off in a black kind of satin finish paint. As we make our way down the passenger side, it's kind of more of the same story. Shiny blue paint throughout, good condition on our light bezels, more of our stainless wheel well trim here. They're all attached well. I don't really see any dings or dents in them. Those look nice. Another really nice Magnum 500 wheel there. Check the stainless trim and the chrome trim here on the passenger side. That also looks good. Maybe a tiny little ding, hardly noticeable up front. In good condition, as is our trim between our two windows there. Then we have our matching finned moldings here on the side of the car, just like the driver's side. They're two pieces, so when you open the door, this part comes with the door, and then that very bottom piece, the last 2 inches, kind of stays on the car down there. So that same thing lines up really nice and well. Inside the passenger side, we can take a look at our dashboard a little bit. It's a molded piece, and it's done really nicely. It doesn't have any cracks. It's not warped. It's not faded. See a factory clock there with a Mustang Mach 1 badge. Also finished in the wood grain. Just gives it that cohesive styling from the inside. Kind of a little bit more of a luxurious look. Black carpeting is in good condition throughout. There are no stains. It's not faded. We have shoulder belts for seat belts here for the front. Same story with our passenger door panel. That's in really, really nice condition. You can see our light lights up, our courtesy light there on the door panel as well. So no adjustment for the mirror, but we do have the manual window crank here on the passenger side as well. Body color side view mirror to match. On the passenger side, that's attached well to the car. It's not loose. Paint looks good there also. Here I'm looking at the windshield trim. Just looking to make sure it's attached well. It is. Where the paint meets up to the trim is it's nice and neat all the way across there. in good condition. Stainless wiper arms and wiper blades too, just kind of finish off that vintage look. Here's our radio antenna mounted to the fender. So that's mounted well. There's a grommet underneath to kind of keep your paint protected there, so that looks good. Make our way to the front, looking at some of our marker lights. Lenses are in good condition, bezels also in good condition. Steel hood here on the Mach 1. We talked a little bit about the stripes on the rear of the car. That continues on the front. They're done in black, but they're clear coated over. So here we have the call out for the 351 cubic inch engine here on the side stripe. The middle stripe and the scoop also clear coated over. Classy look here for the Mach 1. Come to the front, kind of the business end of the car. This is where the styling gets pretty aggressive. Got two louvers here on each side of the headlights. The headlights on the Mach 1, they're inset a little bit on the 1970 model. That's what we're looking at here, our glass headlight lenses. Look at our trim around, really nice satin black paint all the way. Looking at the grille, and I can see like on the very edge of each slat of the grille is a shiny finish, and then inside it's black. So really kind of a nice touch there. Even this bottom piece here in black, it's done really neatly. And then it kind of all the way continuous around our hood molding. The molding kind of goes around our lights here and through the middle piece, all in bright stainless. That's all in good condition, nice and straight, lines up well. I don't really see any damage on it. Same goes here for our turn signal bezels. Those are kind of nice, just gives you that little kind of crosshairs, just a styling feature there. Front bumper, real nice and shiny here. It's attached to the car, it's not loose. Chrome is in good condition. There's really no damage to speak of there. That looks quite nice. And then down low, we have our valance here painted in the gloss blue to match the paint. Oh, to release the hood, we have our twist lock hood pins here. They just kind of twist and pop up. That'll release those, and then we have a release lever in the middle there. So let's take a look at the engine. What we have here, 351 cubic inch Cleveland V8 engine. You can see that Ford blue color. It's kind of factory paint there, so we have it on the air cleaner cover. We also have it on the valve covers, the engine block. Cast intake manifold also painted in that blue. On top of the intake, we have a 2-barrel Ford Motorcraft carburetor, which is original style points distributor here. Upgraded Accel coil there. We do have a pretty nice upgrade here. Car's equipped with aftermarket air conditioning. Factory steel radiator. Plastic fan shroud. We can see our hoses are nice and neat, in good condition. Clamps are all good there as well. Car does come equipped with power disc brakes up front, so we have a power brake booster there. Really a pretty original look here under the hood of the Mustang. We do have a quick disconnect here on our battery as well. So that should give you a good look around the Mustang and inside. Next, we'll take it back and put it on the lift, and we can take a good look underneath. All right, welcome back. Here we are underneath our 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Let's take a look and I'll show you what's going on. All right, so right away I can see a lot of new hardware here on the front of the Mustang. Our radius arms, bushings, the hardware here, new. So of course that rubber's in good condition. Follow back a little bit, I can see our sway bar links here on the end of our sway bar. Those are also new, so new bushings, new sway bar links. 1-inch sway bar here on the front. Those bushings are good here also as they mount to the chassis of the car. So lots of new hardware on the steering as well. I'm looking at some steering links here. New and replaced power steering here on the Mustang. See some new power steering lines. They still have their labels on them. So a lot of care was taken recently here for the front end of the car so it drives and steers nice. All right, cooling system here is factory. I'm looking at our steel radiator. Looking at my lower hose, the clamp. It's secure, no leaks, just like it should be. all good there. Our transmission cooler lines go back to, those are in good shape as well. Automatic transmission here in the Mustang, it's an FMX automatic trans. 351 Cleveland engine here, period correct. It's date correct. Painted in Ford factory blue, as we can see here. The oil pan's nice and neat. I'm looking all around the perimeter, new hardware here. No evidence of any leaks there, so we're doing good there. Here, even at our drain plug, super dry, nothing on it at all. Oil filter's good too, so no leaks here on the Mustang. Can make our way back a little further. We can see here's the transmission pan here for our FMX automatic. It's got a coat of silver paint on it. The perimeter looks good, seals good, nice and dry. For exhaust, we have our cast iron manifolds. I'm looking up at them. They're in nice condition. They're not all rusty. Looks good with the original finish on them. Those look good. Goes back to a dual exhaust system here, 2 1/4 inch. There's a kind of a crossover pipe there in the middle as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to the back side and we'll keep going. We can continue here on the back side of the Mustang. Here I'm looking at the floor pans. They're probably at the top of your screen, but I can describe them to you. So I see all the factory ribbing here. You know, just the way they were stamped in from the factory. They have ribs just for extra strength. All that's intact in place. I don't see any damage, any dents. Looks nice here, under here. Kind of coated with just a light coating of undercoating, so a little bit of texture under here, but nothing's being hidden. Looks nice and clean. Here's our 2 1/4 inch exhaust coming into a set of MagnaFlow style mufflers here. Dual exhaust coming out of the mufflers up over the rear axle. Exits on each side of the fuel tank, finished off in chrome exhaust tips, kind of an oval style there in the rear. Looking at my factory drive shaft here, no play, not wiggly, not loose. Looks good. 4 9-inch rear here on the Mach 1. 300. It's a open diff here in the Mustang. Taking a peek here at our integrated frame rails here into the car. Those look like they're in great condition. I don't see any damage at all. Nice and straight. No rust corrosion, no corrosion at all there. Factory rear shock absorbers on both sides. See our multi-leaf rear suspension here, stack of springs here for the rear suspension. Looking at my e-brake cables. Those were checked, adjusted, so e-brake's working like it should. Rear drum brakes here on the back of the Mustang. Some of my brake lines, I want to take a look at the routing. That's a nice way to tell if a car had care taken. Clips in place, routed exactly how they should be. So done just like factory there. I see a small sway bar here in the rear of the car. With the links, I'm checking those. That rubber feels nice, everything's good. I see our factory bump stop still integrated up there into the frame of the car too. Here at the back, I'm looking at the fuel lines. I don't see any evidence of leaks back here. You see the hard line coming back to a small section of rubber hose there. Everything looks good. And then finally, take a look at where our rear springs mount to the car. Here at the rear, these shackles here, mounted to the frame, in good condition. There's no corrosion whatsoever. Everything looks really nice there. And here on the inside of our rear wheel arches, kind of in the back, that metal looks really nice too. Sometimes that's a spot that gets slung with debris and can get corrosion, but not in this case. It looks good. Fuel tank also good. No dents, no corrosion there, so we're looking good. So here comes the car. Put it down and we'll start it up and you can take a listen to it.